huko kwenye tunakimbianga tunataka kuenda. Tutatolewa watoto kwa tumbo. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Linda. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and welcome hao wengine walete, you know. So guys, my story for today is similar to the previous one. I'm actually trying to make you a series of, I don't know the name to give it. Ebu drop a comment uniambie ungetaka niirify aje these kids being ripped out of people's wombs. Ungetaka niitaje. So guys, today it's a story about a girl by the name of SAvanna Greywind. Ushaimsikia by the way? Kama ushawaimsikia, hebu drop a comment uniambie ulisikia nini. So, director wangu anapenda kutumia so. SAvanna Greywind was born on September 9th of 1995 to her parents by the name of Roberta Greywind and Joe Greywind. She had siblings, but si story mob tumesikia about the siblings, you know, a lot story mob yenye tumesikia ni about SAvanna Greywind herself, not the siblings. So SAvanna Greywind alienda shule nini kawaida kama mtoto yote ukizaliwa ukifika age kwenda shule, you go to school blah 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 and all that. So all this time wakati alikuwa anaenda shule, in high school she met her boyfriend who went by the name of Methani, and they lived in Dakota. SAvanna akaenda shule akamaliza, she went to college na aka get diploma in nursing, and she got a job in a place by the name Fargo. It's still in North Dakota, but now in another area. She got pregnant, I think it's late 2016. The boyfriend now, who was Methani, decided to move from he was working in Minneapolis na akadecide kuhama akuje penye demu yake yako. Ni nani hapa de chali yake, boyfriend yake, nani anaweza move from another state or from another area and area yenye anafanya kazi? Ama you can explain. Even me I can explain. So when he moved to that area, they kind of decided to start living alone, not alone but living together, but within this time, the parents, who were now Joe and Roberta, decided to move to the same area where the lady was. This is quite a tight family. It's a family that really, you know, wanaelewa hiyo unity ya family, people staying together and all that. So when they moved to Fargo from North Dakota, another area, this whole thing is in North Dakota, remember? But now it's different areas. Now when the parents moved from wherever they were, in the same North Dakota, wakakuja Fargo, where this lady was, they started living with this lady in the same house. When they were slowly planning to move out with the boyfriend, and the boyfriend had also moved. He had also moved, but none is said how wakati alitoka Minneapolis akakuja Fargo, where he was living. No, not much is said about that part. But on 1st of September of the same 2017, they had decided that they are going to start living together. They had actually signed a lease. You know, in the States they sign leases. So kama sisi tunaendanga kusearch houses, tunaingia chubui like that. They signed leases. They had signed a lease on 1st of September of 2017. And all this time, this lady anawak Fargo kwa the elderly. You know, is the nursing homes where people take. Me personally sionangi kama it's the right thing to take your old folks to to nursing homes kuacha huko, because by the guys I'll give you a video of how these people are mistreated in those places. So she was working there, and at around September of 2017, she was 8 months pregnant, guys. She was 8 months pregnant, and they lived with their parents, and they were now almost going to start living, not September but August. They were, hiyo arrangement ya kuishi, going to live together, nini. Niko sawa kweli. They were now deciding to to start living together. On that day when now this incident happened, previously they had the lady now, Vanessa, had gone to shop for baby clothes with the sister, and the next day now is when all this started happening. Hii story yote wakati ilikuwa ina happen, it said that Vanessa alikuwa home peke yake, and she wrote a message to the mom akimwambia the neighbor had called her and amsaidie, I don't know, amsaidie ku fit clothes. Who calls an 8-month-old woman, not 8-month-old but 8-month pregnant woman, aende kupima nguo? Anapima nguo gani? 8 months pregnant, nguo gani nda kupima? So unaweza tu valeso tadera ikutoshe. So I don't know what this lady was actually, you know, this lady by the name Brooke Crews. Sijui alikuwa anapanga nini, but it was, I don't know why she didn't see it as a weird thing, because 8-month pregnant unaenda kupimia mtu nguo aje. But she wrote a message to the mother, Roberta, akamwambia she's going to the neighbor, alikuwa amemuita. This neighbor had actually said that atamlipa $20 for her kupima hiyo nguo. I don't know why she didn't see red flag on this, because mbona unilipe, we are neighbors. I don't know why si ako na red flag, but you know, siku ya shetani ni ya shetani. So before she left, it is said, before she left to the neighbors, it is said alikuwa ameorder pizza, and she left even before the pizza had been delivered. So akafika pale, and it is said that she was supposed to drop the brother job na gari yake. Sasa the Vanessa alikuwa mdrop, but now wakaka hawaoni Vanessa. Wakaka, remember this happened at 1 hapa saa 7 really happen. Hiyo ku message nini na kwenda kwa the neighbor ili happen around 1, and when it reached around 4, the mother was worried, like Vanessa ako wapi? So they decided to kind of you know, she decided to send the brother aenda angalie Vanessa anafanya nini. Kufika pale, there's a guy who actually told the brother, the brother's name is not really revealed, akambia the brother that hawajamaliza Kenya wanafanya. So the brother came back and told the mother, and the mother was like, ai, kupima tu nguo kwani what's up na kupima nguo? But they didn't take it personally. After a while they found out that Vanessa was not yet bado kwa nyumba. So the mother decided, wacha afanye nini, I drive the son to work, because now Vanessa was taking long. And when akamdrive akarudi, akanotice Vanessa was still not home. Akaenda kuangalia, kwenda pale akambiwa na now she met with the guy who used to live in that house, and the lady who had called. Now the lady went by the name of Brooke Crews. Now the guy went by the name of William Holmes. Sasa akawapata wote, akawauliza where is Vanessa, and akamwambia Vanessa alitoka huku kitambo. And the mother was worried, because now according to the mother Roberta says that the lady, or the son, or not the son but the daughter, was not the kind of person who made decisions without the parents knowing. So alishindwa, alitoka akaenda wapi? She was 8 months pregnant. Her feet was swollen, and above all, alikuwa ameitisha pizza which had not been eaten. It was still seated in the kitchen. Gari yake bado ilikuwa kwa driveway. So the mother Roberta was like, okay, my daughter cannot go walking with how swollen her feet was, and she now kind of got worried. Akaanza kusearch around, kuangalia, calling, trying to ask friends. She even asked the boyfriend. Now the boyfriend who I told you was called Ashton, and the other name that I told you. Now this lady now, the mother was really worried. Akashindwa amenda wapi and all that. When she asked the boyfriend akamwambia, we were chatting with her. All of a sudden akaacha kuchat and everything went quiet. Sijamsikia from then. And now they looked at the social medias, because she was a social person, chatting, and they kind of tried to see if alikuwa amepost anything lately. Hakuwa amepost anything, and they said that she was always chatting. Yani lazima tu upate kitu ameka recent kwa social media yake, Facebook, wapi, but nothing. And that's when they notice something is actually wrong, because hata kama angekuwa mali ameenda whatever, hata kama alidecide asiambie mtu, she could at least have been chatting with somebody, at least could have been talking to the boyfriend and all that, because they were 8 months pregnant. And for people to have their first child, it is always over the moon. Si kama sisi tunawahesabu over the moon. You know, it's a different feeling that everybody has kama ni mtoto wako wa kwanza. So they decided to call the police, and the police came and you know, they tried to like explain. According to Roberta, she said that hakufeel kama the police wali work on this swiftly. She felt like if it was worked on swiftly, wangesave mtoi wake, because now when Roberta and the husband Joe tried to explain to the police, they went to this neighbor's house, they searched everywhere, they never saw anything. And they came to Roberta and told her, we have not seen anything to incriminate these people. And Roberta told them, go and check again. The police checked this house 3 times and they never saw anything. So the 4th time, when now they decided that they're going to do their last check, is when they found a small baby there, a small baby girl there. And they said that they didn't see this child all this time that they had been doing the searches, and they assumed that this child anaweza kuwa Vanessa, because nobody in that house seemed to have been pregnant previously, or maybe hata, you know, hiyo time yote wamekuwa kiona watu, hakuna mtu alikuwa na mimba, so mtoto ametokea wapi? So they assumed it might be mtoto wa Vanessa, and they took the baby to the hospital for checkup and all that. And they later noticed that mtoto ni wa Vanessa. But hii time yote washashikwa, because now huyu mtoto alipatikana hapo, first of all si wao. They did not even arrest them sababu huyu mtoto ni wa Vanessa. They arrested them because of they felt like they had kidnapped a child, because that child was obviously not theirs. So wakati walifika interrogation and all that, that's when they agreed that actually huyu mtoto ni wa Vanessa. And when they noticed mtoto, not when they noticed, but when they were told mtoto ni wa Vanessa, I'm wondering why they didn't also tell them where walitupa mwili ya Vanessa ama mali Vanessa yuko. They did not say that part. So the police kept searching. So people were in this place now, Fargo. They were talking. There were they say kayakers. These kayakers were around a place where there was some kind of a lake or a river, and they saw a body. And they informed the police. Now, when they informed the police came to like take the body out of the water and all that. Mnaelewanga hizi procedures. You cannot just find a dead body and, you know, and carry it somewhere. You have to report. So wakati wali report, the police came, wakatoa mwili kwa maji and all that. An hour later, they noticed, or they revealed, that it was Vanessa's body. And the parents were really devastated, because remember, they were close-knit family. Kwa family ilikuwa, you know, sijiko unaelewa, the families that really understand the unit of a family, people who are together in everything. And now they were losing their daughter, who was really excited to be a mother, excited to be married, excited to finally move in with her boyfriend. But now she's gone. And when they went back to, in search of, not in search, but to interrogate the culprits, now the Brooke and William Holmes, it is said now these 2 people were a whole bunch of, I don't know, they had baggage on them. It is said that Brooke actually had 2 kids that she never cared about. She never even, you know, paid child support to. The father of these kids, who was referred to as Erin, was the one who was actually taking care of the kids, and this woman never really took care of the kids. But Erin said that as much as Brooke was very irresponsible, she was not that kind of a person who could actually kill a person. And he was actually shocked, because he knew her as a very responsible person, but not really a murderer. And for William Holmes, he was too much. He also had 2 kids, and the little one, it is said that he had 2 girls, and the younger one, which he actually abused, and he was it said that the child was hit in the head, hapa sijui behind the ear, something, yani place yenye uwezi anguka ukaumia. So somebody must hit you there for you to have such a fracture. So he actually pleaded guilty na asiji akakuwa jailed for some years. So these people, William Holmes na Brooke Crews, it is actually evident that they were violent people, but this violence escalated when they now had to rip Vanessa's child out of her body. And I'm wondering, if you cannot take care of your own kids at home, wale wenye ushaza, why are you taking another person's child? Because at least take care of the ones you have for you to even know what it means to take care of a child. So these people actually, the police now went through this interrogation, they went to sentencing and all that, and it was found that William Holmes did not really conspire in the killing of this girl. He did not know, but he said, now the William Holmes, he said that when he came home, he found this woman, Brooke Crews, alimpata kama ana clean blood kwa nyumba, and he kind of just helped, and after they finished cleaning, and by cleaning I mean alikuwa anachukua sheets in the house, wiping blood, putting it in easy karatasi za takataka and all that. After finishing all this cleaning process, this is when now Brooke Crews alileta mtoi akamwambia uni mtoi wetu, and he really did not understand mtoto alitoka wapi, but he said that Brooke Holmes was always a violent person. Nika alikuwa na bitterness fulani, so he was scared to kind of question, because he said that previously there's a time that Brooke alibeba hama anataka kumgonga nayo because he was behind in bills. He had not paid some bills in the house, so he was scared to kind of ask mtoto ametoka wapi, but he was not really into the whole story. He was not the person who actually conspired to killing this lady. Ali help na the crime scene. So he was actually sentenced to life imprisonment with the possibility of parole, which means within some years atakuwa able ku revive kesi yake na ikuwe reviewed na onekane kama anaweza kuwa set free. But for Brooke Crews, she was sentenced to life imprisonment without parole. And by without parole, I mean that it doesn't matter if she behaves well in a jail. It doesn't matter if the president gives pardon. It doesn't matter. Maybe prison break is what will get her out of there, because she's going to stay there for the rest of her life. She's going to die there. And guys, I think this story, it's kind of teaching us that the people are having different levels of evil. Like, this is on another level. People are going to infinity in terms of doing evil to others. Because for me, I've tried to search easy stories up Africa, sijaona hata moja, but huko kwenye tunakimbianga tunataka kuenda. Tutatolewa watoto kwa tumbo. Anyway, that's the story I had for you guys today. Hope you liked it. Please subscribe. Na nasema subscribe. Naona hapo kuna watu kama 71% ya watu hawaja subscribe na watch videos zangu. Nyinyi subscribe videos zangu, like, share, above all kitu tu unaweza fanya unibambe nayo ni just comment. I need to know what else would like me to talk about. Ni nini naongea kuhusu na haikubambi. Hata hizo hate comments later. I am ready receiving. Sawa sawa. Thank you guys. Mwah. You? Ni mdaku. Nani? Mimi ni mdaku. Ati mimi ni mdaku.